It's 2022. It's time to stop procrastinating and start being organized and staying on track and productive this year. I'm sure we have all seen the videos of people living their best lives using Notion, their planners, and just overall staying organized and productive and living their best lives in 2022 wherever we watch our content. And that is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Using Notion, my planner, and my journal to show you how I stay organized with school, content creation, appointments, and social plans, etc. So stick around if you want to see more. Hello and welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be showing you how I use my Notion and my Notion planning, and I will have a template that will be linked down below if you are interested in using my template. So that's what we're going to be going over today, and then I also am just at my cozy little area, my little corner of the desk with all my little books and things. So let's just get right into it, and I'm going to be first showing you my Notion.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls use Notion.
And let me just first start by saying I use Notion on all my devices, on my iPad, on my computer, on my phone. I always use Notion. Notion is the one place that I go for literally anything, like my planning or anything starts at Notion. Notion is my ride or die, save all, live all. Okay, so the first thing that I have when I open Notion is my agenda. This is my homepage that I have everything on. And so I have my 2022 vision board up here, which is a wallpaper, which you can find on my Pinterest if you really like it. And then I have this little calendar, and this is my agendas page. And then I just have a little quote up here, and it says, remember, when you have an organized mind, you have an organized life. So at the front, you can see I just have the weather right here. And then we'll start with this side, I have quick links, which is school, social media, and then every day, all day, which is routines, reflections, healthy, and then my vision board for 2022. And then I have personal, which is mindset, important information, knowledge, bookshelf, wishlist, and daily planner. And then if we switch over to this side, I have a dream, plan, do, little quote that I found on Pinterest. And then we have my bucket list, which consists of Paris with friends and reading Catcher in the Rye in the New York Public Library. I like to honestly just put a bunch of different things that I would like to do in my life on this little area. Just conceive this and be like, okay, we are manifesting doing that, and I love this so much. And then I have a picture right here of just what I really inspire. This is Fernanda Ramirez. She's a content creator here on YouTube, and she is like my biggest inspiration for all of my content and everything. I absolutely just adore her style and just her. I would really recommend checking her out if you just want a good smile. And so this is her, when she got her play button, and this is just kind of a little goal, like we're manifesting this. We're getting productive, we're manifesting it. And then I have this quote by William Shakespeare. It says, love me or hate me, both are in my favor. If you love me, I'll always be in your heart, and if you hate me, I'll always be in your mind. So I just thought that was kind of a cute quote. I do like William Shakespeare, so I like that. And then going back over here, I do have just a little clock, which just says the date, and it just goes around. And then here is my calendar view, and I'm just going to do a basics, and then I'll go more in depth in each of the little pages. But I have this little calendar view here, and I have the catch-all. I do it by weekly and monthly. As you can see, I just have different things going on. I have symphony today. And then if we scroll down, I have my weekly, this is my weekly planning, and I have goals for the week, and then I have a little Vogue right here. And then I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then down here I have Saturday. And then I have a week at a glance. So this is just kind of a little time blocking of my week at a glance. Whenever I really have a busy week going on, I like to put those things in there. And then if we scroll back up, you see I have these daily planner. Here's my daily planner, and a simple like grid planning kind of. This is just time block planning of each day, and I have a to-do list for the day, priorities, routine, and this is just what I need to get done for the day. So this is just a daily planner when I really feel busy and I need it. So I don't use those every day. I mostly do use like little tasks. So that's pretty much just like a little schedule of my day and just like little tasks I need to do, and then you can mark them off. What I like about Notion, you have that little mark off thing. And then if we scroll down, I have my monthly calendar here. Okay, and as you can see, I have my little mood boards for the other month. Each month I'll do a mood board, and I'll just continue it on for the little heading. So this is January, and for January I have just a little January, and then the mood board at the top here, and then I have monthly goals, and then I have goals achieved, I have a memo, and then the rating, and then I have a weekly planning here, and I have an overall like January calendar, and then I just have each week. So if we go into the week 1, for instance, I'll have January, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and this is just kind of the same as my other planner on the main page that I use. I have habit tracker, which is you can put different habits in, and then like journaling, running, screen times, hours, and meditation. And you can just, I haven't filled it in yet, but this is just a little habit tracker for online if you would like to use those. And then I have meal planning, which I personally love, and this is just where you plan your meals, which I really like, and especially when you're going to like the store and you want to have a like list and you want to have it in one place. And then I have fitness, which is another tracker. These are all trackers, and I just follow different the calorie intake, the weight, and the notes, and the time that I did. Finance tracker, pretty much the same thing. Reading, this one I very much do like. We have notes, which these are just little notes for the month that you need to like write down or anything. So that's kind of nice if you want like a physical planner almost in Notion. Have it for every month. And on the template, all of these vision boards will not be on there. It'll just be that, and you can put your own vision board or your own picture or anything. And so I really do like that. And then here at the bottom, I have just 4 little pictures. I have one of the Chanel building, I have a Dior, and then a picture in Paris and a little coffee. And these are just photos that really inspire me. I just really think they're very cute and just nice and elegant, and I really like putting them on there. So that's what I have here. Let's go into the quick links and my little other pages that I have embedded into my agenda page. So I'll go into school first. So school, I have this very cute little beige aesthetic, and then right here I have a little piano thing where you play it and you can get. So I just have a little piano melody playing here when I plan for school. And so I have, there will be time in your life when you question your own decision, whether it's about your major or your profession, whether you have the right to choose, whether you are doing well or walking the path of failure. And when you do, remember, you are the leader of your own life. I love that quote. That is a quote I will stand by for the rest of my life, and that is a quote that I have on here for school, because I feel like school can be hard sometimes. You get stressed out, and you need just a little motivational to kind of help you get through it. So I have this really cute picture here. I have top goals, which is keep a 4.0 GPA, and then I have important dates, and then I have Korean study and school hit list, which this, I do self-study Korean. I've been doing it for about 2 years now. I have taken a little bit of a break because I have been taking Spanish in school, but I do self-study Korean, and these are just some of the little words that I have and here. And then I have this really cute little puppy dog and bear walking, and it's just so cute. And these are just little words. When I like catch them, I'll like put them in here. And here's a school hit list, and this is where like I kind of just have like blazers and uniforms and just the things that I needed for school and like kind of the look I wanted. And I have like my uniform link, so if I need to order stuff for my uniform, because I do go to a school where I'm required to wear a uniform. So I just have the things I use for that, and I just have this really cute photo of this uniform that I absolutely adore. And then I just have different school supplies in here, and then I just have this little picture which I love the aesthetic of, so I kind of wanted to replicate that this year, and I think I did pretty well with my aesthetic for school. So those are my little side ones. And then I have my calendar for any assignments I need to do, and then once again I just have a weekly agenda for like homework and stuff. And then here I have like current semester, so I have this stuff I will block out because this is like stuff for my school. And then I just have my school, and then another link, Khan Academy, Quizlet, and Ed Puzzle, and then I have a little coffee, ambient music, and then I have a GPA scale here, so it reminds me, okay, this is what I need to get to have this point in GPA, and then I have progress and things, and then here I have my different classes. I'll go into history to show you what each one does. These are all pretty much laid out the same way. I have the room number, and then I have professor's email, course code, Zoom. I have quick links, which these are the chapters, so if I need to take notes or anything, I'll put them in here. And then I have the syllabus, textbook links, lecture videos, and homework portal. And so this is pretty much, I can keep track of all my things for school and just have it all like organized. Yeah, this is my little school page. Not a lot, but it does keep you organized if you need to be very organized for school, which I do need to be, so there's that. And then I have social media, which is the one I plan social media, so I won't go too in depth to it. So here's just my little YouTube banner, and then I have goals, vision, and mission strategies. Weekly planner, once again, that I need to go in depth for. I have just different little time dates and things that I needed. This is from last year because I don't want to show this year's planning. And I have content ideas. I just have little ideas here. And then I have different ones. I have references, so like always remember hashtag database and internal link. I have my Beacons website, podcast, because I eventually do want to start a podcast, blog. I would like to start that eventually too. My TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and Instagram. I'll go onto my YouTube because that is the one I use the most. So I have different links here. I have music. So I have different music that I like and just different music that I put in my videos. And then I have thematic, which my thematic is linked down below in every video. So if you're wondering about the music that I use in my videos, it's from thematic. And then I have the same vision, mission, and then I have video schedule, video ideas, goal, quarterly progress, growth tracker, video project, and these are just ideas. And then video project tracker, I have this. So this is just, I have this just for a reference, so if I need to switch it out. Growth tracker to track my growth. Quarterly progress, which is like March, so like here's my quarterly progress, and like here are my goals, like subscribers 150, total views 8,000, most views 5,000 on a video, most likes 1,000, comments 100. So those are just my little goals for this first quarter. And then I have video ideas, which are just more idea links. And then I have video schedule, which this is my favorite. I have just different video ideas that I want to film and like the order that I want to film them in. And this is kind of where I do most of my planning. So I have this video, which is how to be organized, how I plan, and this. And then I just have like thumbnail ideas. So I'll just like take inspiration from other people's thumbnails that I really like. And then I have inspiration, which I'll just have video links that inspired me or like my inspiration for this video. And then I have the script, and yeah, I just have different links and just where I want to publish them and just where I want to film them at. So that is my social media page. Each one of those kind of have the same basic layout of them and just how I like it. And then I have everyday, all day, which has routines reflecting health in 2021. So my routines, this is just like a weekly layout. I just have my routines written down. So I just have different, like how I want each day to go as like a basics. And then I have my morning routine, and then I just have my night routine in here. So it's pretty simple. Just I have my routines written down in place. And then I have reflecting. I just have my 2020 reflections, and then I'll just go each day and post little photos and things. So that was my 2021 reflections. I have my health board and vision board, and so this is my 2022 one. I also did this on my bullet journal, but I have put it in here just in case you wanted to do this. So I have this really cute photo, and it says I am, and then I have this inspiration quote, be the energy you want to attract, and then hold the vision, trust the process, be my inspiration, this year will be. I just have different photos. We are what we think. All that we are arises within our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. This is just like a little inspirational thing that I like, and when I'm really feeling unmotivated, I'll just go in here and I'll just type that out and be like, okay, here I am. This is healthy, which this is my get your grind on, which we love this. So I have different things here. I have helpful links, which is TikTok workouts, YouTube workout, and healthy food links. These are just different links to things. And then I have workouts, focus, reflections. So workouts, I'll go here, and these are just like my workouts, and I'll like my HIIT and cardio, so I'll go here, and like here's like where I'll put the videos in and stuff like that. So, and then I just have a bunch of different links to the workouts. Yeah, I'll just have like a bunch of different links to workouts, and then here I just have like certain workouts and when I want to do them. And since I have been going to the gym more, it's very easy to do that because I was doing just at-home workouts, and now I'm actually able to go to the gym and do workouts there, so that is so much better. And then I have focus, workouts, and PRs, which is squats and just different ones. I have just kind of my reps and things all listed out here for them. And then I have food, which is just healthy recipes and things. I have meal planning, restaurants and cafes, grocery shopping, current phase, and recipes. So meal planning is just kind of that. Like, and restaurants and cafes, I have this for just restaurants that I really want to try, and then cafes that I want to try. And now that I am currently living in the city again, I can go there and just kind of try out new places, and there's always new places to try, so I would really recommend that. Even if you don't live in a city, just try new places. Like, what is harm? It's 2022. Let's try new things. Like, get productive. Here I have grocery shopping, which these are just different grocery lists that I've put together for when I do need to go grocery shopping. Recipes. Here I have just like a healthy flavored chicken recipe, and drinks, and then a healthy banana chocolate chip ice cream recipe. So here I just have different recipes that I like healthier recipes, and then current phase are just little things that I currently are enjoying. And it's a little grid, and I'm currently enjoying taro milk tea boba with brown sugar boba. That is my little boards here, and then reflections I have, which is just a reflection, like a body review, and it says, I said to my body softly, I want to be your friend. It took a long breath and I replied, it has been waiting its whole life for this. And I just have this green little aesthetic, and just like answer questions like, how do you currently look and feel about health and fitness? What do you like? What exactly do you look like? What exactly do you want to look like? Just little questions like that. Little questions to really reflect, get into you, so you know like what you want and how you can achieve those little goals. So that's what I very much like about these. And then like, I will say I have used multiple people's templates and kind of all put them together and made them work for me. So you can find a bunch of different templates and make them work together for you, or make your own. That's what I love about Notion, is so creativity. Like, you can be free with it, but there's not so much freedom where you get overwhelmed in a sense, and that's what I really like about it. So that was my healthy, and I have this quote down here by the links, which is, you will only get what you work for, nothing more, nothing less. And we'll go into personal, which is just a bunch of personal things. So we'll have mindset, which I very much like. So I have intuition here, and my angel number for 2022 is 222, which I don't know, I did 111 last year, so we're doing 222 this year. I'll go more than that in my bullet journal. But I have my mind here, which is this. This is another template that I found, and it says, what is the most important in your life? And these are just different questions. It's this really pretty blue layout, and it's just a bunch of different questions. My life access, like, why is the reason I exactly want to do that? And then, what are your greatest strengths? What are your biggest opportunities? What are your greatest weaknesses? Think about your intellectual goals, mindfulness exercises, find a quiet place, isolate yourself, 5 deep breaths. But what am I feeling right now that I really do like? And it's just like a big journal, and you could do these every single day, once a year, once a month. I like to do these every quarter of the year, so I have 4 quarters of the year, to January to March, and June to blah, and blah blah blah. So I do like to do those every monthly to kind of get aware of what's in my head, what I'm thinking, where my mindset is, where my mental health is at the time. Then we have spirit, which kind of focuses on mind, and it says, write down your beliefs or spirituality. This is another template to define your spiritual goals. I won't go too much into this because this is personal, but this is just a bunch of like spiritual stuff, and like what you believe in and what you think, and just you can like write it down and have it in a spot so you know, and you can just get it out and you don't have to show anyone. Here's life, and I very much like this board. This is so pretty and I love it. I love to do the little colors and things. So this is life. So what are my core values? What are my beliefs and principles? What are my priority? What are my unique skills? And this is just kind of getting to know yourself and some questions. And then I have dream life. So I do have just a little like recording here of just some really cute music, and then I have a picture of the city because my goal is to be in New York when I'm older, and that is where I want to live. I just have a few photos here. My favorite quote is, visualize your highest self and then show her up. Love that quote. Okay, just have a bunch of just different quotes, what makes you happy. So yeah, just kind of getting to like your dream life, like your inspiration, so you're manifesting it, you're putting that in. And then I have my social life, which here is just like another little question journal thing, and I really do like these. I cannot remember the person who did these, but if I do, I will put them down below because they did an amazing job with these. So I just have like a bunch of just different questions that you can ask yourself, and then 3 most important social relationships, like influencers list, so like who influences me in life, like even if it's a person that I know or somebody online, or you know, people like that. I definitely do like to know like the people who really make me happy and really just bring joy into my life. I like to know who they are, and I just like to know you inspire me and I want to be around you, and I really do enjoy your presence, and you make me a better person. So that's why you can put that. And then here's just some little inspirational cool photos and life, and you get to know yourself more with this mindset one, and that is what I really like. You get to know yourself more, get to know who you want to be. So then you have important information, which I will not go into because it is important information that I cannot show online. I have finances, and then I have passwords. I'll go into my finance one just because I have not filled this one out yet for 2022. So I do have this just gold and aesthetic, and gold is my favorite metal. I love gold, as you can tell. So I have finance life, which is like a bunch of other questions, like I'm grateful for practicing finance, how much money is enough for me. It just kind of questions you like where you want to go in life and money, and just it covers money and things like that. That's all it is. So if you want to do more in depth, that will be on the template as well. And important information, passwords, I'm not going to show you because we can't be putting that out on the internet. Then I have knowledge. So knowledge is just like words and then the definition of them and then a sentence. So when I have a word that I do not know, I will put it in here so I have a better knowledge. And I do that especially while I read. Like, I'll write it down and I'll look it up and put it in here. And then quotes. Then I just have references. So this is an icon list. So if you want to go put different icons in, I have just like a reference list here. And I just put that in knowledge because I didn't really know where else to put it. Bookshelf. This one is a fun one. So I'm currently kind of redoing my old bookshelf for 2022 because I am going to be reading more books and things like that. But I do have just a list of all the different books that I have on my bookshelf. I did this at the end of 2021 and just kind of put all the books that I've had in my bookshelf, and I got new ones, but I have so many books here. So this is my one to read that I've not filled out yet, but I do have like a bunch, like the complete short stories of Anyway, I Love You So Mochi, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Catcher in the Rye, The Celestine Prophecy. I will have a whole book thing. There will be more books, do not worry. Yeah, that's my bookshelf. It's like a digital copy of my bookshelf. And then Wishlist, I have just little things like a desk setup. I also have like different links, like a monitor, like a mouse and lights, and just little knickknacks like that on my desk that I would like to like set it up more. So yeah, I just have different links for that. And then daily planner. I do not use this one, but I have this in case I want a backup one. So I just have these really pretty photos of Paris, little things. And then I have like, this is by like hour, like sections of the day. And then I just have some really more like pretty photos here. And so that's just kind of things that I have just in case backup if I want to switch it up maybe. But that is pretty much my Notion and just how I plan. And like every Sunday I'll go in here and I'll just do goals for the week. And then Sunday I'll just type in what I need and just things like that. That is my Notion. So I use this every day. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. And so now I'm going to be going on and showing you my planner and how I use that for my academic planning.
Okay, so first I'm going to be showing you my academic planner. This is a sugar and paper planner that I purchased at Target. It's this really pretty matte black with gold detailing, and it has this beautiful quote at the beginning. And if we flip through the calendar, you can see I have a monthly view, and I also have a pre-month view for planning ahead. So pretty much what I need to get done this month, the goals to call, the email, things like that. And then I also have a weekly spread, and the weekly spread goes over each week from Monday to Sunday, and you can plan your week ahead. And I love to bring this planner with me to school so I can jot things down. And this is just my overall school involved planner. I also have this really cute pin that I got from U-Brand, also from Target, and it's just this really pretty black and gold, and I keep this on my planner so I always have a pen to jot things down with it. And I love this planner. I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so next is my wall calendar, and my wall calendar is what I have on my desk. I put all my things from school, content, all of it, everything. This is my catch-all calendar. I absolutely love it. I also got this at Target. I have it above my desk, and it's just this really pretty simple design. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about my journals, and this is my favorite part. So first, I'm going to be talking about my 2022 bullet journal. This bullet journal I got at Michael's. It's so pretty. I have these really pretty gold stickers on it for 22, and as you can see, it's just a simple bullet journal, and I use this journal to manifest, to put my goals down for the year. It's kind of my goal setting and just reflecting, and I do journal prompts and everything. I do have a Pinterest board full of journal prompts that will be linked down below, and I just love to decorate it with cute stickers to make it so cute and just aesthetic, and I absolutely love it. I just do goals and reflection of the week and journal prompts. This is kind of like my journal. I don't do a lot of planning in this. This is just a mindful journal. I absolutely love it, and it's so pretty. Next, I have my career-oriented journal, I would say. It's this white journal with really pretty cute flower stickers on it. And then as you can see, I just have my YouTube mood board here, and I just have a bunch of different things. If you watched my stocks video, I was taking notes in this journal. I have also a blog post idea, podcast ideas, a bunch of ideas in it, and I just have goals and things. And I have another mood board, and that's just kind of my career-oriented catch-all learning book, I would say. Okay, and the final journal is my favorite. This is a beautiful peacock journal. It has Paris on it, it has gold. Peacocks are my favorite animals, so I love this journal, and it's very French and pretty with the gold leaves. And this journal, I do like a month. Every month I'll go and I'll just do a deep dive. So this is definitely the deepest, most mindful journal. All of my thoughts and stuff out in this journal. So this is how I cleanse and get all of it out on paper, put it in this journal.
Hello, and I'm so glad that you made it to the end of the video. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy today's video. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Goodbye!